Behind you is the impressive Volvo electric excavator. Could you please take us through the communication you have with this dynamic product?
No, we decided to start the transformation of our industry in India by launching the electric products for excavator as well as for loader. And our intention by bringing these two products from our global plants to India is to start the journey, to make do customer trials to make sure that these can be tested in different use cases where it can prove its capability, and where customers who are yet to understand how electric can benefit them, we can prove it to them. So we have unveiled these yesterday. It was unveiled by Mr. Nitin Gadkari, with his presence here, and it is really our hope that by launch of these products, we will be able to start the transition of India. Our intention, of course, is that after a few trials, we'll also be opening for pre-bookings from second quarter or so, and then start deliveries from the later part of this year. So I'm really looking forward to driving the transformation of our industry.
Wonderful. You also have a excavator. Along with excavator, you have the track pavers and slew of other offerings from
Yes.
Volvo Construction Equipment outside this pavilion. Could you just take us through what the display here and what are the segments in which the operators can look to avail these products from you?
So in this Bauma Con Expo, this time what we have planned is that to focus on the infrastructure and the general construction segment. So what you will see on display in our booth is on the Volvo brand side, we have the Volvo EC200D excavator fitted with a rock breaker, which can be used for several general construction jobs, for small quarries, for road projects, for many miscellaneous general construction applications like irrigation and all that. Then we also have the paver, the P7320 paver. It's a 9-meter paver, and so far till 2021, we have been importing this paver from Germany. We localized this paver in India since 2021, and what you see here in display is a Indianized version, Indian version of this product, and we are hoping to gain market share with this launch of this product. Thirdly, on the Volvo product range, we also have a EC360 machine, which is for block handling, and it is meant for quarries as well as large, granite and marble quarries, as well as for earth moving activities for mass excavation. Other than that, we also have two SDLG products, the L933, which is a 3-ton loader meant for all kinds of general construction jobs, for ready-mix concrete plants, for batching plants and all of that. And we also have a 13.5-ton excavator from SDLG, which is basically 6135, which is meant for road projects and small quarries and all of that. So that is the range that we have displayed. We also have on offer the service portfolio, the services solutions that we have offering to our customers. We launched our Volvo Sathi app, which is for customers to actually log in service complaints with us so that they can get quick responses from us. So all in all, a great day yesterday and a great day today with a lot of footfalls, and we are looking forward to start the journey of transformation of our industry.
Overall, post the pandemic, how do you see the infrastructure and the road and construction activities in India now? How is the pulse of the customer, the sentiments in the market?
So what has been happening in 2022, actually 2022, after 2 years of COVID impacted, 2020 and 2021, was 1 year when we did not see the impact of COVID much, because we did not have any of the waves impacting the construction activity. In that sense, it was a normal year. But at the same time, the demand in the industry from January till September was not very high. It was primarily driven by road construction activity, which stayed around 20 kilometers per day. And finally, in the last quarter, October to December, we saw a nice pickup in the industry. And in fact, in December, the road construction and national highway construction rate was about 32 kilometers per day, which is a good sign that the market is coming back. So 2022, our sales were good. We had a total market growth of about 15-20%, and our sales were also growing at 20%. So we are very satisfied with what happened in 2022. And 2023, we expect a strong year. 24 will be, of course, impacted by the elections. But 23, we are looking forward to grow our business and also our relationship with customers with the launch of these new products and our commitment to this industry.
Given the volatility and the cyclical nature in which the whole industry operates in, how do you plan your operations and production capacities, and what is it currently, the utilization?
No, I think business cyclicity is very common in construction equipment or automotive sector. This is very much driven. Firstly, it is driven by largely the government focus on infrastructure development, and also the fact that when big projects take off, there's a lot of uptake of machines, and then these projects are under execution, the uptake of machines is a bit lesser, and then the next cycle starts. So we see this always, and this is part and parcel of our industry. Not only that, we are also impacted by the larger macroeconomic situation. For example, right now, one of the negative forces in play is the interest rates, which are very high. And that, of course, is linked to the larger economy where inflation is very high and the RBI is trying to control that. So in that sense, we are impacted by all of this. But clearly, in fact, today the budget has been presented. What I am told is that the capital expenditure outlays 10 lakh crores, which is additionally an increase in government expenditure, particularly towards infrastructure. So we are really hoping to see a very strong year of execution in 2023 and take the industry to a next level.
And one of the key mega trends that we see is electrification and digitization, which you also have presented. Any other mega trends that you see changing shape or taking shape in the Volvo or construction equipment space generally?
So I think the primary mega trend, in our opinion, that impacts our industry and our business is urbanization. Urbanization across the world. The world population is slated to hit 8 billion people. Indian population is slated to hit 1.4 billion people. With population growth, aspirational growth, connectivity growth, the need for progress, the need for visible progress is very critical. Villages are becoming towns, towns are becoming cities, cities are becoming mega cities. This urbanization journey is going to be the key driver behind growth in the world, the driver of our construction equipment industry. So in my view, this is the mega trend we need to be surely watching out for. It drives residential, real estate growth, commercial real estate growth. It drives also urban construction like metros, airports, seaports. All of these are driven by the need for urbanization. And I think that is one mega trend I really believe. Digitization, IoT, your electrification are things that actually support this journey. And they are typically, it's very important that with this kind of urbanization and the impact that we see on climate change, the industry needs to become much more sustainable. We need to help our customers to become more sustainable in their way of development of infrastructure. So Volvo would like to lead that way in driving that green transition towards the future.
And lastly, if you can also touch upon the two important aspects again for the customers is the after-sales support and the financial services.
Yes.
Few words on that.
So of course, all our customers get access to our services through our call center, which has been in operation for more than 10 years, very successfully running 1-800-10-86586. This is the toll-free number in which customers can access us and take services of all kinds, whether they have requirement of machines, services, or parts. We will offer services through this toll-free. We are also launched today the Volvo Sathi app, which will be an app that customers can download and access the data to their products and also raise service calls on us. And then, of course, we have several offerings in the area of repair and maintenance agreements, spare parts, parts agreements, and various other offers in which customers can. We are also launching and launched, in fact, 2-3 months ago, our equipment as a service offer. Equipment as a service offer is to make the ownership of machines much easier for end customers. This is primarily aimed at large clients who don't like to carry assets for the project execution. They would like to take the assets for using in a project and then give it back to the OEM. And that is a service that we have started, and we're seeing a very good interest in that space, which could also be called as a bit of a financial services. On a financial services side, we have our group company, Volvo Financial Services, and this Volvo Financial Services is what actually offers customers retail financing solutions, and also for our dealers, they offer wholesale financing solutions. And they are actually offering it quite some time, since 2015, and customers can avail of this.